have such a fun video for you all. I am doing a collaboration with 3 friends, and I just feel super honored and super thankful that they would even ask me to join. And I'm from the bottom of my heart, I'm super excited, and it's gonna be fun. And I want to share the 3 channels with you. The first one is Julie over at Thrilled Thrifter, and you'll love her channel. She's a friend of mine. She just takes you along and shows you everything she buys and how she styles it in her home, whether it's in her kitchen, her living room, or wherever. And you'll love her channel. And the second is Miranda Christine, and I love her channel as well. She's fun, she's sweet, and I really like the tone of her voice over the camera, and it's just relaxing. And when I see her, I think of my nieces and my sister because they have the same color of hair that she has, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And the third is Jessica over at Hanukkah Rose, and you'll love her channel as well. She takes you along thrifting and shows you how she styles it as well, and it's just a really beautiful channel to watch. Don't forget to go to my description and hit the playlist. I'm gonna have a playlist linked for you guys with all 3 channels. Don't forget to subscribe, and I know you'll want to follow along on their channels because they're just beautiful channels to follow. And we are going to try to find things that I would not buy. So let's go thrifting, and don't forget to go to my playlist and check out the other 3 channels. I know you won't be disappointed. And let's go thrifting, which is the fun part, and let's see if we can find some items that I would not purchase. And then when I get home, I'm going to tell you why. So let's go. I want to remind you guys that I don't think these items are ugly or the style. I just had this look for about 15 years, so I'm ready for something fresh and new. The first item I found was a candy dish in purple, and the girls' bathroom was in purple for about 4 years, purple and gray, and I'm just ready for a new, fresh look. I don't know. I want something that's just more simple and more English cottage. Fruit I used when I was first married, and I think I used it and used it and used it, so we're going to set the fruit aside. I found a Victorian boot that would hold flowers, and I used Victorian when I was about 17, and I am ready to retire that look as well. Here's another fruit like tapestry table runner, and where I thought it was so pretty and made very nice and in great condition, I just am going to put the tapestry aside and more of that, I don't know, country look. I love bronze, and this bundt cake pan was just beautiful and heavy. I should have got it for my sister Carrie, but it had fruit on it, you guys. So I was like, I held it and contemplated. I was like, should I get it? And I put it back at the end. More fruit. There again, I don't think it's ugly. I'm just ready to retire that look. And here's something I do not like, hearts. I don't like hearts. I don't know why. I had bunk beds for the girls that had hearts on them for a while, and I never liked them. So I put this tray back even though it was beautiful. I had this comforter set for a couple years, and I think it's Chaps, and you can get it at Kohl's, I believe. And I love it. I still think it's beautiful, but it was something I'm ready to retire. Red is something I am ready to retire completely out of my house because I used it for 15 years straight. Tuscany look. My kitchen was complete Tuscany with some roosters, and it was beautiful, colorful, very heavy, but I have since then retired it and got rid of all my Tuscany look. I had a picture very similar to this picture I'm fixing to show you, and it was absolutely beautiful, and I got rid of it. So let's go home, and I'm going to tell you why I would not buy these items. All right, we are home from yard selling and going to the Habitat. And like I said, just because I don't want to do those items that I showed you, I don't think they're ugly. I think they're pretty. If I see them in someone's house, I think their home is pretty. I just did or used that look for 15 years, and I'm just tired of it. And as you know, I am redoing my entire house room by room. So I'm going to take you a little bit back to what my house looked like before. And I don't have too many pictures because my phone don't hold so many videos and photos like I would like it to, but my living room, was very dark. My walls were dark latte. I decorated with lots of reds and mustards. We put shiplap on the ceiling and stained it because I wanted it warm. My furniture is big and the pillows are like green striped. So it was just really, really heavy and a lot, and I'm trying to get away from that color. So I'm not going to show you any pictures of the living room because I haven't got to that room to redo it yet. But the girls' bathroom, like I said, was purple and gray, and I don't have any pictures of the bathroom. So I'm sorry about that, but I'll show you pictures of what it looks like now. I did shiplap on the wall, horizontal, and I painted it, I think it's called Smoky Olive, so it's a really pretty green. And I just put some vintage pieces in there. I've made some bookshelves. So everything pretty much in the bathroom is vintage and very simple. So I'm trying to get away from that heavy look. And then in the girls' bedroom, as you see, I did horizontal shiplap, painted it white, did Emmy's room for the wall color by Magnolia. And I would say pretty much 90% of their room is thrifted. And I have a beautiful black mannequin sitting in the corner. And I love the details. I love how that black piece just, I feel like, brings the entire room together. And just a really pretty set of wicker baskets that are vintage, just stacked in the corner. And I think they're beautiful as well. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of my room. Nothing big because it's not done at all, but I'm just sort of working on it as I go. So I'm doing lots of white, very simple, and all vintage that I can possibly find. And I'm going for like a Sense and Sensibility look with maybe a little bit of flair of like anthropology or a modern flair in there as well. But so now that you see why I don't want to buy those type of items anymore, because I'm trying to get away from that dark, heavy, very layered, I guess just a heavy look in my decor. I don't want that anymore. And like I said, I love it. I still think it's pretty, and I'll probably switch back after so many years, but I want an English cottage look. So room by room, I'm going to be just redoing it and focusing on each room at a time, and I hope you guys will follow along on the process, and I'm hoping to have my bedroom done in a couple weeks. I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I'm waiting on my husband to hang the beams, so we hang them together, but he does most of that work. Okay, I'm going to pop a picture up of this Instagram account that I follow and the lights she's been using in her house. And I absolutely love them. I love the white and I love the gold. So I have been keeping my eye out while I was thrifting. And I'm not doing a haul, but I just want to show you one item and kind of show you the look I'm going for. Taking out and then replacing with a new look. So got this beautiful vintage white, it's dirty, I still have to clean it, white wall, it's a flush mount, and it just goes up into the ceiling, and this is going to go in my entryway. Look how beautiful it is, you guys. It is just gorgeous. So I'm going to wash it and spray paint this part right here, that pretty gold, and this is going to go in my entryway. So when you walk in my entryway, this is what you're gonna see. Isn't it pretty? $2.50. So I'm gonna change my clothes, wash the globe, and then spray paint it, and then give you, it's not gonna be hung right now because I'm not doing my entryway until Titus leaves in July. Lord willing, I'm gonna be done with my bedroom and moving on to the hallway and entryway. So I'm gonna give you before of the light that I have hanging right now, which is very, I like to call it like a 2008, 2006 look, and I'm just trying to get away from that. So I'm going to show you the light I have hanging, and then I'm going to get this light all done and cleaned and spray painted for you, and then show you the finished product, and obviously, hopefully in a couple months, you'll see it hung in the entryway when I get to decorating that spot. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little collaboration so far about what I don't buy anymore at thrift stores. and it's been so fun. I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get this light painted, not the light, but the little metal part, and let's brighten it up and get it a little bit more modern looking. And for $2.50, I think it's absolutely stunning. I want to remind you guys really quick, don't forget to go to my description and to the playlist and go to the other 3 channels and subscribe and follow along. I know you guys will not be disappointed. They're absolutely beautiful channels to follow. It's a very hot day here in California. It's 102 and I feel overheated already. So I'm just getting the screws out of the light. There are 3 of them. They're not hard to get out. And once I get this started spray painting the first coat, I'm going to take the globe inside and wash it very well and let it dry. I got the top off, and when I seen the light bulbs, I thought, I wonder how old those light bulbs are. But anyways, I got this light for $2.50, and I'm underneath a shade tree because, like I said, it's hot, and I'm ready to spray paint. So what I do is I take either cotton balls or toilet paper, and I don't have any cotton balls, so toilet paper worked perfect. And I just shove it up inside where the light bulb screws in. That way no overspray or paint gets inside there and ruins it. And now it's time to spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint the screws really quick. That way those are all dry when I get done with the light. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And don't forget to go to my description and check out the other 3 channels as well.